Hey, this is Amanda and it's day 2 of my food diary. We still have snow on the ground. I'll show you what it looks like. Here's the snow. It's not blowing. It's sunny already this morning, but it's supposed to be very cold, a high of 30 and a low of 10 last night. So, in other news, our heater is not working well, or our heat pump. So the gentleman who works on our heat pump should be coming today and helping us out with that, since I think he can get up and down the hill. Thankfully, we got warm enough yesterday that the road cleared just enough that if you have a 4-wheel drive vehicle, you can get up it. So we don't. But that's okay, we're not planning on going anywhere. It's Sunday, we'd normally be off anyway. Church was called because a lot of folks here are in the hills and the mountains and can't get there. So we're just gonna worship at home today. Anyway, let me show you breakfast, because I know that's what you really want. So these are the ingredients I have. I have a container of quick oats, I have light brown sugar, and I have a jar of peanut butter. That's what goes into making my oatmeal. So here's what I have. Here's my bowl, and I already put the quick oats in there, and basically I just eyeball it. I don't measure it out. You just want it enough just to cover the bottom of the bowl, because it goes much further than you think it is. That's actually probably too much. And then the brown sugar, you can do light brown, dark brown, whatever. It's about probably a tablespoon if it were packed. Again, I don't measure, I just scoop it on. That's actually probably a little too much too, but whatever. And then basically you'll just take a scoop of your peanut butter, and let me get that in there, and I'll put that there. Now, all you gotta do is pour boiling water over this and stir it, and then it's ready when it's the right consistency that you're looking for. And again, I eyeball the water. I just kind of wait and see till it looks like the right consistency for me. And usually I like to make it just a hair more watery because it's going to soak up that liquid. So I got my water on the stove now. There's the water on the stove. You can see I actually got the full pot because it's not just me. Everybody else is going to have it, but I'm not going to make theirs now. Everybody wants to make it their own consistency in their own way, so I'm just heating up the water, and everybody can make their own oatmeal whatever way they want. As soon as the water is done, I'll pour that in, and you can see how I do it. Okay, my water is done boiling, so I'm going to take it from the stove over here, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. And like I said, I'm just going to eyeball it. Excuse me one second. I just need this pot over here. See how it soaked right on up? It looked like it was a lot, and it wasn't. See, the reason why I don't bother taking the peanut butter off the spoon is because once you get the boiling water in, it really melts itself into it. And again, that's what happens when you film. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Since I really had a lot of peanut butter and a lot of sugar in here, I'm just going to pour a little more of the quick oats in and make a bigger batch, and I'll share it with probably Brian, because he's the one who already said he wanted some peanut butter. Oh my, that's what happens when you are filming and everybody's watching what you do. And I could refilm it, but you know what? You guys want reality, right? You want reality? This is it. So anyway, we're just gonna stir this up. The fact of the matter is you can't really have too much peanut butter. You can't really have it too thick, in my opinion, but I can have it too sweet. I do not like a lot of the brown sugar in there. You could use honey instead of brown sugar, maple syrup. I mean, really anything goes with peanut butter and oatmeal, right? So this is just about the consistency I like it. I actually like it a little more watery. I don't know if I dare to add any more water. There we go. That was much better. I'm gonna get something to wipe this table up in a second, but so you can see the consistency of that. And really, that is 2 bowls full, because if you've ever had oatmeal, you will not. I mean, a grown man could maybe finish that amount, but I sure couldn't. That's a lot of oatmeal. So anyway, I'm gonna use this extra hot water here, and I went ahead and got this together. I have 2 tea bags in there. I'm gonna pour this in here, and we're gonna have some tea, and that is at Ricky's request. He would like some tea today. We don't normally make it, but there it is. I'm probably gonna add a little more hot water to that tea. I'm probably gonna put more hot water in for everybody to have oatmeal. And that's it for breakfast. A little tea, a little oatmeal. It's a cool morning. Like I said, the heat's not working. We have the heat guy coming in. So this will be a nice, warm, stick to your ribs kind of breakfast. So that's breakfast. Hope you liked it.
A little bit, yes.
So Brian is enjoying his oatmeal. I took a picture on Instagram, or for Instagram, and it was blurry, and I couldn't retake it because Brian came in and grabbed the oatmeal. So
It was too good to wait on.
yeah, he loves it. I think this tastes like a peanut butter cookie. What do you think?
It's not quite as sweet, but it kind of does taste like a cookie.
Yeah, I think you could add a little extra sugar, I guess, but that's just what I think about. I love this particular oatmeal. And the tea is sitting here, but Brian is not. Do you want some tea or no? No? Okay. Tea is really for Ricky, but Brian's going to have delicious water. He prefers ice water.
But not today.
Not today. Well, because it's cold. All right, I'll let him eat in peace. Thank you, Brian.
Bye.
Okay, so if you remember from yesterday's vlog, I'll link it up here if you haven't checked it out. I set aside some, I forget what it's called, a hot Italian sausage for pasta fagioli, and also some stew beef for today. I took that out yesterday. So I went ahead and fried up the stew beef, and I got it in a pot, and I added last night's leftovers to the stew beef. So basically I took, you know, all the vegetable-y, brothy, soupy stuff from yesterday, and I was thinking about putting it over pasta, but the fact of the matter is I have so much rice left. Look at this. I mean, it's just a big old thing of rice. It's like you may as well just eat the rice. So there's that. So I'm just gonna have the rice with the leftover meat. So I'm just gonna have the rice with the leftover meat and the stew stuff from last night, and we'll probably add a few more vegetables in it just to make it more filling, but I think that's gonna be our lunch for today. And then of course for dinner we're gonna have the pasta fagioli. So just showing you what's going on. Brian remembered that we had some leftover ham and bean soup, which I showed you yesterday that nobody ate yesterday, and he loves it. It's like his favorite thing ever. So he said, ooh, I'll take the ham and bean soup. And I was like, great, use it up. So ham and bean soup right here on the stove, I'll show you. There we go, ham and bean soup, getting ready for Brian. But let me just say something about the soup. This one, it's heated up from last night's leftovers. I'm gonna tell you right now, Ricky and I agree that it is better on day 2 than it was on day 1. Oh! Okay, so it's dinner time, and I had planned to make pasta fagioli, but I was kind of feeling like I had a lot of soup this past couple of days. So I went on Pinterest to see if there were any other options for hot Italian sausage, and I saw this hot Italian sausage pasta bake. And I thought, oh, that's great. I have a lot of those ingredients. I think I can do something with that. I'm stirring as I talk to you. So I decided to go ahead and make that. And what I did was I fried up my hot Italian sausage, and I took some onions and garlic and peppers and fried that in the same pan that I fried the sausage. But I took the sausage out first, and then I put the onions and garlic and pepper in that pan. Anyway, and that's because I didn't have any spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce. So once the onion, peppers, and garlic were fried and kind of translucent, the onions were, I poured in 3 cans of that tomato sauce, or excuse me, diced tomatoes that I've been buying from Aldi, because I've been continuously buying it, so I have lots around here. And anyway, I threw in a little sugar, a little salt, a little Italian seasoning, a little more Italian seasoning than I intended, but it smells really good. Anyway, and I have that simmering on the stove here while my gluten-free pasta cooks. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like over here so you can see. Oh, I also had Ricky shred up some cheese. Okay, so there's the cheese that's shredded. There's the hot Italian sausage. Here is the tomatoes and onions and garlic and all the other stuff that I mentioned that is simmering on the stove. And as soon as the pasta is about done, I'm gonna take this and puree it in my food processor to make it more like a sauce. And this is my gluten-free pasta. It's looking about done. I think if I have enough sauce, I'm gonna wait and see how much sauce I have. I might make a double batch of this. I might do some more pasta that's not gluten-free for the rest of us, and then this gluten-free will be for Ricky, and then I'll just use half of the Italian sausage in one and half the Italian sausage in the other. Like I said, I'm gonna wait and see how much the sauce makes before I make any plans in terms of that. So this is looking really, really good. We are excited about it. I can't tell you how good it smells. I mean, it smells like Italy. Like what you expect Italy would smell like, so that's a good thing. Over here, let me show you something. Here are those turkey drums I took out to thaw for tomorrow. Remember, I got those 5 pounds for $2. Well, I was surprised when I opened it up. I don't know if you've ever cooked with turkey drumsticks before. I use them to make soup. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's one more hidden under there, 6 drumsticks in here to make up, so it's a little under a pound each. And you can take one, I mean, so each of these drumsticks is about a pound, essentially. I mean, that's a lot of meat. So you can take one and make a pot of soup. I think I'm going to roast it and then use the bones and make some broth tomorrow. And then I'll take all the meat that I have and use that for other dishes. So I think we're doing some good things this week. It's really exciting. I've been wanting turkey really bad, like turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing and all that, like a Thanksgiving thing. I think I'm gonna give myself a little home Thanksgiving sort of thing tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. See if those thaw. I hope they thaw quick enough. The gentleman is out working on the heat with Rick right now. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to making this and you'll see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so this is it just made one, by the way. It just made one pan, so that's cool. I think I'll probably just make some mashed potatoes to go with it or something, I don't know. So maybe some broccoli, we'll see. I don't know if broccoli will go with this. I might save that for tomorrow with my turkey legs. So this is gonna go in the oven for about a half hour, maybe 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna throw the cheese on top and broil it and it'll be done, it'll be ready to go. So we are just about ready. Let me toss this in the oven and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Okay, so here is the final pasta bake. I gotta tell you, I think it looks really delicious. I mean, look at that. All that creamy goodness. And it was sauce that I made, so proud of myself. And I went ahead and made some potatoes just in case that's not enough. It might be enough. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe people want the taste of the potatoes with it, I don't know. But I went ahead and made some. We still have Rice Krispie treats left. We still have pumpkin cake left. Probably gonna be gone tonight. But that's that. We'll be sitting down to eat here in a second. Okay, so these are the plates. Everybody's got plates. And this is my plate. So that's just like a scoop and a half. And I'll show you what's left in the pan. Look at all that. And there is the potatoes. Everybody has a little glass of tea. Ooh, Ricky. He loves it when I get him on camera. There's Rick laughing because he's excited to be on camera. Okay, we're getting ready to pray and eat. You guys excited? You gotta tell everybody what it tastes like. Everybody's eating. So what do you think?
Delicious.
Is it good?
Yes. It's delicious.
They love the idea, let me peek in here, they love the idea of me filming like every day what we're eating. Isn't that exciting, people?
It's like every time you film, it's like you get self-conscious about how you eat. And it's like, oh my goodness, I'm a slob.
So the food diary thing, you guys asked for it, but the family is kind of a little awkward now. Whenever we eat, because they think I'm gonna film it. And I am. In your faces. Briana's not feeling her best. I didn't know you were back there. Stay right there, don't move, because I got you hidden.
Briana's not feeling the best. Like, Mary.
I I've only got one bar left. Shh, don't say anything.
Uh-huh.
Brianna's not feeling her best, so she is going to have some broth and noodles and things. She's behind me, but she doesn't want to be seen. So, anyway, she's gonna have some broth because she's not feeling her best. Even though she's giggling, she's really not feeling well tonight. So, and she was a little sad too because she wanted this pasta bake. She would have loved this. She loves Italian food. Okay, you want to tell them how disappointed you are?
Like say something like wah or something.
Wah.
I really feel the emotion.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Everyone said my kids are so well mannered. I don't know. Look at that one.
No, Momo.
All right, so dinner's good. We have cake. We have. You love it, don't you?
Yes, dear.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna turn the
love it.
camera off. Briana hidden. Day 2 of the food diary. We're done for today, and we'll see you tomorrow with whatever we make tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.